Okay. We finished session 1 before. This is session 2. As you can see, we have new shiny tokens that we can use. And the artist is here with us.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah. It's
I'm
Otto.
the one. I'm the one that did all the arts.
Yeah.
How
So
about that?
that's all we needed to say about that.
Okay.
We could start D&D whenever now.
Alright. So,
Oh wait, we should also mention Connor's mic keeps cutting in and out, so don't blame us. Blame Comcast.
yeah, I guess.
True.
I'll try from now on, I'll use only my other computer that doesn't sound like hot garbage.
Yeah.
So, let me know if you need me to repeat at any moment.
Mhm.
But going off of last session, you guys know that Dilly Driftwood, the tiny whale man,
Mhm.
has left to go look for the missing item. You guys are also looking for it, and you know that from previous knowledge that there was a man nearby, Mayor Sudan, who seemed rather shady or maybe a person of interest.
Okay.
So,
Just so you know, on the live stream, it still says stream will begin shortly. Is
Oh
that
yeah.
what you want it?
Yeah. No. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
you despicable son of a bitch.
Well, I just realized. Can we move the tokens up? It's like to the top. I'll move it up.
You're so picky.
No, because in editing, I have the dialogue at the bottom where the tokens
Oh yeah,
are.
yeah. Okay,
So
that
just move
makes
them
sense.
up. There, we're good.
Alright, is that better?
That's perfect.
Alright, so, there's a shady guy, and the prize for the Dragons Maw, or I guess Lord Autumn's Dance Festival, is missing. And you need to find it in about 2 days before people find out that it's gone.
Okay, and that's when the end of the festival is, right?
Guess that's when they ended it.
Yeah, 2 days. Cool. So do tickets even matter at this point?
Well, that depends. If you can recover it and return it, in which case you might need to use tickets. You don't know if they're going to give it to you or not.
Yeah, true.
But you could also just keep it for yourself. So, what would you guys like to do?
Where's Dilly Driftwood right now?
Dilly Driftwood is currently waddling away, looking around and just trying to find stuff.
Okay. Did we ever agree to giving it to him? I can't remember.
Nope.
I
you
don't
never
think we.
agreed. You just
Yeah, no, we did not agree to that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Well, we saw that man go behind that alleyway last time. Or I should say, I should roleplay actually. So,
Let's kill everybody.
I guess that is roleplaying. Otto, excuse me? What was that?
It's just a thought I had after you just covered me in this sheet of yellow cloth, and I tear it to shreds, and then I throw it, and I spit on it, and then I try to set it on fire.
Jesus.
You're talking about the token
I'm sorry, what
border.
did-
He's talking about the token border.
The token. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
Yeah, no, that sticks on forever.
So, does anyone remember where we saw that tall figure? He went into the alleyway, and then we got surrounded by rats.
Was there a tall figure? Oh, the mysterious figure.
Yeah, the mysterious figure, Gigerrr.
I think we lost track of him when we started fighting the rats.
Mm-hmm. Should we
Probably.
keep going? Should we go down the alleyway? Maybe find a clue?
In these situations, it's always a good idea to split the party.
I mean,
It's only one alleyway.
Oh. Well, we should all go different directions. There are 4 of us.
I think 2 of us should stick together at least. Split it into 2. And then one could take the other side of the alley. We could take the other. Does that sound good?
Wait, is this a single alleyway?
There's no
Yep.
dead end, I'm guessing.
Just a simple alleyway heading from, I believe, Charlie Lane to Bombardo Boulevard. It's a pretty long alleyway, but it's down to the street Bombardo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll lead the front of this one.
Oh, so we're sticking together?
Yes, let's just stick together.
Okay.
I mean, the other people have to walk around and walk a long way. It's not worth it.
Okay. Let's just go in the alleyway and look. Everyone. Sound good?
That sounds
Yeah,
fine
I
to me.
assume we're doing so.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
All right. So you guys.
Mm-hmm. Do we need to
So you guys are
investigate?
just going down the alleyway.
Yeah, we're trying to
Alright.
find that tall figure.
All right. You know what? I'll have you guys make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Dang it, I shouldn't use that dice. It always gives me low numbers.
15.
Investigation. It's 0. So 12.
I got 5.
Congrats.
Yeah, I always get.
Orielle.
10.
All right. So you guys head down the alleyway and you're looking around. And for most of you, you're having kind of trouble seeing people. A lot of people are wearing strange masks and helmets of pumpkins that are rather distracting. But for you, Lindberg, you have a strange idea who this person might be you work for. And so, like, since you live here. And
Right.
you see about further down the street, you see looks like a very tall man. You can see he has a jet white hair that kind of goes down to you're seeing his back, and his hair goes down to his shoulders, and it's tied up in a ponytail, and you can see this like square bits of like a scruffy beard, well trimmed but still kind of scruffy, sticking out, and he's cane down the street. He's about 7.5 feet tall.
Okay. I pointed out to everyone
Oh,
else.
that is tall.
Look, do you think that's the man? He's very conspicuous.
I believe so. His hood's down though this time. Right?
Should we
What is
follow
he
him?
saying?
What is he in front of? Is he just walking?
He's just walking. He's just walking with his cane.
I guess. Well, I think we should probably just go confront him. I think that's the easiest way.
All right,
What is-
sounds good.
I think we should stay back. And how about this? How about we actually split the party now? You guys confront him while we are the backup and just stay in the shadows.
I think that's fine.
If that's what you prefer.
I'd prefer to go up and just. I'll be the one to confront him.
Okay. And I hide behind a barrel, peeking, getting myself prepared for the situation. To
All
unfold.
right. I'd like you to make a stealth check.
Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, but I'm super awesome at stealth. That's a 15.
15.
Yeah.
All right. So, you trip, but are able to roll from the fall, and you quickly hop into an open barrel, sticking out, looking through a nearby hole. The man continues to walk calmly, not necessarily aware that you guys are about to approach, or Otto coming towards, or Otto hiding.
Okay. So Lindberg or Clover, do you want to go with me, or do you want to stay back here with Otto?
I'll go with you.
All
I'll
right.
stay.
You'll stay? Okay. Sounds good. I approach this man from behind.
Okay, just 1 second. Clover, did you say you're coming with or staying behind?
Stay.
Staying. Okay. So you guys approach, and you hold on 1 second. Hold on. I never didn't even get my dice. I need to grab it. I'll be right back.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what a jungus!
This is just like the previous session.
All right, I'm back. 1 second.
Welcome back.
Yep, old man doesn't seem to be paying attention as he continues to just calmly walk.
Okay. Oh, we're approaching him, I'm guessing, right? From behind? That's what's happening right now?
Yep, you're approaching.
I'm like, excuse me. Man with the ponytail and white hair.
Turn towards you guys. He seems to be how should I put 1 second. So this guy, as I said earlier, he's around 7'5".
Mm-hmm.
He has a scraggy but yet thick in some area white beard, and he has a ponytail going down to his shoulder blades. He seems to be wearing a black suit with a white collar shirt, black bow tie, and very thick black glasses. He has wrinkles lining his face, and his eyes are pale gray. And he walks with a long black cane with a gnarly wood handle. It's like the handle is made out of like gnarly wood. And he kind of he adjusts his glasses and he looks at you, and he looks at you, Everett, and he goes, "What seems to be the problem?"
No problem. We're just looking for
Gosh.
some answers. His stopwatch goes off.
Shh, shh.
Immersion ruined.
Yeah. We'll wait till it's over.
All right. It's over. It's over.
Okay. So, no, there was no issue. I just have some questions for you, if possible.
Sure, why not? What do you need?
You were the one talking with the mayor earlier, correct?
Yes, I am. I'm the secretary
Oh,
of to him.
okay.
My name is Julian Perrick. You can just refer to me as Mr. Perrick.
Perrick?
Mr. Perry.
Okay. Let me write that down, because I will definitely forget it if I don't.
Same.
I'm trying to take notes. So Mr. Perrick, I hear you were the one who informed the mayor of the missing item. I try and say this quietly so no one else hears. Just him.
Well, I wasn't the first person to find out, but
Okay.
he doesn't seem to quiet his voice at all. He just seems like he's not even surprised that you're like mentioning this, but he's like, I was the first to find out after the guards that were keeping it safe failed to do so. And well, I'm impressed that you know this information.
Oh, I
Who told you that?
well, actually, yeah, it was from you. I was sneaking up behind the mayor to give him a nice scare. It's what I do, you know? And I overheard your conversation. I didn't mean to.
I see. Well, yep, that's what we know.
What my friend here is trying to say is we're willing to help you if you need our services at all.
Yes.
He kind of scratches his beard a little bit and he goes, well, before I have somebody go to recover this item, and then he kind of just sighs a little bit and he goes, I'm just going to be very blunt. I know exactly where the item is. It's just a matter of recovering it. And no offense, Mr. Lindberg, but I don't quite entirely know if you four, and then he points over to the nearby barrel, are capable of handling it.
Well,
Do you think he's a wizard? Or does he look more like a warrior type to you? I'm asking Clover.
Otto, I want you to make a perception check.
More of a wizard.
marvelous.
Ooh, I got oh wait, that's a -1. 17.
As you look closely, you realize that this guy, does not seem to be a human. He seems to be a firbolg, or however you pronounce that. An Firbolg.
Furbolg. I mean, that's just how I say it.
That's how Otto says it.
Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. You're gonna mark this down, Cameron. You're gonna need to edit this part out because I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So he goes. He's like, I'm gonna. Well, how should I say this? I'll make a deal with you four. You guys show me that you're capable, and I'll award you with the opportunity to solve this little issue.
Okay, and what does that entail? If I may ask.
Well, you four can complete a little task I'd have for you. I can't say yet. I can only tell you once you've decided to take it. It's a matter of confidentiality, one could say. I can assure you that this task won't be as difficult as you're dealing with the rats from earlier.
Oh, you saw that.
And then he just kind of shrugs slightly and goes, perhaps I just heard it. That's not important.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
All right. Well, I'm up for it. Are you, Lindberg?
Yes, absolutely.
I know Otto is up for anything. I'm just gonna assume Clover is too, even though she's not here with us. Are we ready?
Is she
Ready?
I'm in a barrel. I can't hear this. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, I'm asking Mr. Perrick that we're ready.
Mr. Perrick?
Mr. Perrick.
He kind of nods a bit, and he's like, well, if that's the case, I'd prefer that you have your compatriots over there come closer so I can inform you of the details in a bit more of a quiet manner.
I'm going to kind of back into the barrel and tell him to come out.
Yeah. Is he a friendly or is he the bad guy?
You asking Clover?
I'm asking, Mr. Lindberg.
Oh, you're in a barrel far away.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. I thought you came over and told me to get out.
No, we're like she or
I just gave you like a hand signal, like.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I see the hand signal?
I don't know.
You're looking at us.
I'd say you do.
You
do since you've been watching.
Yeah. You're looking at this tall man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will lift the barrel up and scurry my way over there.
Like, are your feet
inside the barrel and my feet are at the bottom?
Oh God.
I'm assuming Clover. Okay.
She's walk out. No, she won't leave.
So Mr. Parrot begins and he goes, I've been the secretary for nearly 504 years, and I've served over 24 mayors in my time.
Dang.
My interest in the community, the mayor, and so on and so forth. And as you can tell from your interactions with Mayor Herschel, he's rather finicky fellow.
Yeah. I could tell.
He runs the town well. He means well, and I've known him since he was just a baby. I'd rank him as probably the 7th best mayor in my time. I'm aware of a way to help ease his stress, one could say. And, well, to put it bluntly, he's rather smitten with another woman.
Oh. Juicy.
Yes. I would prefer you not spread these rumors. He's he yearns for the love of this one particular woman, and she's referred to as the Duchess.
Mm.
Now, normally I'd leave him to his own devices, but the Duchess is one tough egg to crack through courtship.
Mm.
She's less like an egg and more like a bowling ball.
Oh,
But
okay.
there's one way to get through her heart.
Is there bowling
she's
in this
not.
world?
There is bowling in this world.
Huh. Sorry. Go on.
She's not a simple. She's not a simple woman, and you can earn, so to speak, her love, not through sweet words or flowers, but well, you'll get the picture when you meet her.
Mm.
And then he kind of like taps his cane on the cobblestone ground, and he says, "Secure her love for Mayor Sudan, and we'll talk further."
All right.
Oh, and if you don't recall, she is the owner and proprietor of the Duchess's Coffee Cafe. One of the she's on the corner of Tarley Lane and Mumble Branch Street.
All
If I
right.
recall, Clover, you often go there for her delicate foods or whatever you so say. Good luck, and until you're finished with your task.
All right. And where can we find you? Just
Oh,
Just
you do
around.
not need to. You don't need to worry about that.
okay,
And he
okay
starts
then.
walking.
Well, I guess we got our lead in a sense.
I poke my head out the barrel and say, "So this is a love story."
It seems like it would be.
So wait, he wants us
Mm-hmm.
to get the lady to fall in love with who?
With the mayor.
The mayor.
Is that possible?
I suppose we'll find out when we talk to her.
It'd be mighty difficult given what our mayor's like.
We could slip some bad stuff inside her drink and bring her to the mayor.
That does
Well,
not sound like something I'd
that
like
seems
to
illegal. That seems very
What's truly
very-
illegal at this point?
But
Still a lot of things, including that.
I mean,
Okay.
I kind of agree with where he's coming from, though. But not like
I think we should at least talk to her first.
Yeah, but I mean, we need a backup in case this doesn't work.
Yeah, what if she already doesn't like him?
I don't think poisoning and kidnapping should be
No.
our backup.
I think Otto was wrong with the poisoning part, but I have heard of potions that can make people fall in love with each other. I forgot what they're called. Apothecaries. I forgot the word. I need to look it up.
Can we at least talk to her first?
Yes. No, I agree with that too. I always choose confrontation over force.
Good.
Okay. I just don't see her falling in love with that guy.
Yes.
We haven't even met her yet. Well, perhaps
True.
Clover has.
Oh, Clover.
Have you?
She makes the best
Yes,
ones.
Clover. Clover, this whole situation's kind of awkward because from what you know of the Duchess is a massive, muscular Goliath woman,
Oh, really?
which is like a half giant.
So she's
she
pretty,
is
is what
one.
you're saying.
She's a very, I shouldn't say aggressive, but stoic individual.
She's a WWE heavyweight champion, is what you're saying.
Can you hear what I'm saying?
we
yeah,
can
I
hear
can
you
hear
what
you
you're
saying.
saying. Otto's just being a pain.
I'm just being a wise ass.
She's a very stoic, aggressive woman.
Yeah. Well, Clover, if you would lead the way, I'm not quite sure where it is. I kind of mainly stick to the main square where the people are.
Hmm.
Okay, follow me.
All right.
All right.
I waddle.
Clover, you head back through the alleyway you came from, heading back onto Tarley Lane, and you continue down until you reach the Mumblebrunt Street, which is unlike an alleyway, it's an actual main street that properly connects Tarley Lane to Bombardo Boulevard. And there you see the Duchess's Coffee and Cafe. It covers the entire corner of Tarley Lane and the Mumblebrunt Street, one intersection of the Mumblebrunt Street. It's about 2 stories tall, with large doors at the corner entrance, windows lining the cream white walls, showing people eating and drinking. Tables and chairs are situated outside, although you're starting to feel a very, very light drizzle coming on. So people are beginning to set up large umbrellas like in the center of the tables.
Okay. Clover, you may want to lead this one. I don't know her personally. I feel like it'd be better if someone who knew her
So,
approached.
Wait a minute.
What? Yes?
Isn't it always a good thing to bring a lady a gift?
I guess. Mr. Parek said she doesn't really go for flowers or perfume or stuff of that nature. I'm not really sure what she likes.
How about this rabbit's foot?
Where'd you get a
I
rabbit's
take out
foot?
a chopped off rabbit's foot.
You had a rabbit's foot?
Yeah.
Where were you storing that? You're only wearing a loincloth, aren't you?
Don't worry about it.
He's wearing actual clothing.
Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, from his picture.
Just don't worry about it. But she's a brawny person, and this rabbit's foot is supposed to bring people good luck. At least I think.
Like, is this properly cleaned rabbit's foot, or is it just like a severed leg?
Oh well, I mean, I got this about 3 months ago. I don't know.
Okay.
It looks properly clean. I mean,
Okay.
it's a rabbit's foot.
Yeah. Well, it's a good shot.
All right.
So, do you think she would like this, Clover?
we'll see.
Okay. Well, I guess just hand over the rabbit's foot and say it's from the mayor.
All right, I will hand the rabbit's foot to Clover.
I peer through the windows to see if she's there.
All right. So, you can see through the entrance just people eating, talking. Nobody. From what you know what she looks like, but you do not see her there currently. You do see Jez, who is the kind of like the second in command for the store, and she seems to be working the register in the far back.
Okay.
So if anybody should know where she,
I enter and talk to Jez.
okay. So you go through the corner entrance, and through it you can see 2 crystal chandeliers on lighting the area on each side of the building, or each area of the building. There are tables neatly organized from seatings of 2, 3, 4, and more people. And then there's the area that you sit at, commonly, Clover. It's a long table with seats protruding from the and the table is protruding from the wall for people who are alone to go look out through the windows. There's the smell of the smells of the room have transitioned from what you normally have, which is like sweet baked goods, to more savory foods of the late lunch to early dinner time. The sounds of cutlery and quiet talking are starting to be the main primary noise, and most of the people there are wearing above average to fine clothing. As you walk over to Jez, you see that she's she's a small elf woman in a apron with frizzy brown hair. She's working this register that's like 2 feet tall. It's very elaborate looking, and it has dozens of buttons. Behind her, exactly, you see a set of double doors where people are quickly moving in and out with large platters of food. And to the far left of her, another door can be seen in the back, although nobody's moving in and out of it. Jez, kind of with like a smile, with kind of like a forced smile, but when she sees you, she seems to actually start giving a genuine one, and she looks over and she says, "Oh, Clover, hello.
Hello.
See you. What can I get you? You're normally here for just the breakfast. I'm surprised you're here for the early dinner shift."
Oh no, I'm not here to buy anything. I just wanted to see if the madam's around today.
She her eyes kind of widen and is like, "The Duchess? The Duchess is available, but she's currently, well, you know her. Do you have some matter to discuss with her?"
Yes, regarding the mayor.
She kind of like, her eyes kind of, "The mayor? Sure. Is there any other details you can give me?"
No?
Kill her now, kill her!